The first thing he did was slip a ring on her finger. It's a real diamond ring. She got her parents to watch the baby and Yamilla is a great dancer, but she's really clumsy. I don't want to do this with you. We always do this. You get me in bed and I stay and nothing changes. Out comes one of the finest men she's seen in a long time. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today with another The Secrets Between Us. This is a Sims 4 love story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. We are starting the episode out with Lucinda Milner. Her sister Lily is over here speaking the language of the dead. She needs to check for auditions. She is a pretty famous actress. Her sister's a B-lister, and that's partly why they live out here in Evergreen Harbor in this really nondescript house. Her sister's also a minimalist, but Lucinda put a couple of paintings. She found this one at the flea market and she was like, oh look, she's a redhead just like us. We are starting this episode off with Lucinda, but we will very soon be back over with Austen and Yamilla. But I wanted you to learn a little bit about Lucinda first. Lucinda is still a pretty young sim. Though her sister Lila is older, her sister is 48 and pretty well established in her career, while Lucinda is only 27. They had a big gap, and so her sister raised her more like a daughter, but she didn't come to live with her until she was 19 when their mother unfortunately passed away. And so she has taken more of a matronly role with her sister, but they have a pretty good dynamic overall. Lila does not like Austen. She does not trust him one bit. She thinks it's weird that he never takes her out, but she's like, oh Lila, he's taking me out today. Lila's looking at her like, girl, you've been saying that. Lucinda's like, no, he's taking me to the museum. He promised. Lila is just looking because it's not the first time. Lucinda needs to go jogging because she really needs her fitness points. She's very beautiful, you all. And she chose to work from home for the military today because she wants to have time to get ready and beautify, because Austen is supposed to take her on a date today. This evening, as soon as he gets off work, he is a superior to her, but she does not report directly to him at this moment. But when they met, she absolutely did. She's aware that he is older than her. She's 27, he's 38. She thinks that he's mysterious and sexy and all of those things, right? She feels like he is distinguished. She really just likes his personality. Oh, yeah, I couldn't even say it straight. She likes the woohoo. She really does. If she was really honest, she would admit she doesn't know a whole lot about his personality. She feels like she can't admit that because her sister's been saying that. She can't go along with that, right? Her sister's practicing for a role, and she's been doing this a lot lately. They don't have a lot of money because her sister donates a lot of her money. She gives it away. Lilith is that type of person, but Lucinda here, she just hasn't earned the kind of money to save up for herself. Of course, her sister's not going to take her money. She's gonna get a bath. She wants to do a couple of things before she gets ready to go out with Austen. She's trying to sing and can't. For her part, Lucinda is trying to think, what do you wear to a museum? Because that's where Austen said he's going to take her. Just a few more things about her. She just misses her mom a lot. She was 19 when she passed, but still, that's really young. She loves her sister Lilith so much. Lilith is a really good violinist as well, as you can hear. She also loves romance. Like, she really wants to flirt. Her high skill being logic, level 5, and violin. She's good at the violin too. Both sisters are. And she's trying to learn to cook because she knows that Austen is a vegetarian, but he likes really good food. I wanted you to learn a little bit about Lucinda, and she's going to practice her logic, and we'll be right back on her date with Austen. We are here with Lucinda and Austen on their date. We are in North Haven at the museum. It's a very beautiful place, and this is first time taking her on a date. They have been seeing each other for a long time. She's like, will you take a picture with me, Austen? And he's like, I don't really like taking pictures. I just don't. I'm not real photogenic. She is going to tell him, I think you're very handsome. I would dedicate songs to you. You could just take a picture. And he's like, well, I guess we could take one. She's going to pull him in. Austen is in these streets like this is his wife. I cannot with him, honey. Yeah, as a side note, Lucinda's eyes are beautiful. Look at Austen staring into those eyes. gosh, those are some romantic photos. So she's like, you think we should go in? And he's like, let's go see what they have. They're gonna go in, go see what art they have here. Austen is strolling behind. So she's like, Austen, you were supposed to come tonight. I'm not complaining because this is our first date together. And he's like, well, I finished early and I was able to fly back in. I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather see. You're wearing that blue dress, by the way. You aren't mad, right? And she's like, oh, no, I'm not. I had this dress because I thought we were going out at night. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's staring deep into her eyes. He's like, yeah, it's fine. You look beautiful and I wouldn't like to see you any other way. They are kind of being flirty, just kind of looking around. The reason he brought her to North Haven is because there's nobody there from the military that they would run into, he wouldn't think. And also no one that knows him and his wife as the couple that they are, he would think. So yeah, he's just hoping he doesn't run into anyone. He's like, I got you something. He's like, do you want to go look at some more art first? They're gonna go look at this art and she's like, well, what did he give me? Because I want that. He's like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I think I really like it. He's like, oh, this is nice. But he's like, I got you something. Yeah, the first thing he did was slip a ring on her finger. He's sliding this ring on now. It's not a proposal, but it's a real diamond ring. Remember, he was supposed to be upgrading his wife's ring and has not done that. He's not done spoiling her yet. He's got her one more thing and she's like, what is this? You don't have to give me all these things. This is why Lucinda loves Austen. She hasn't had anybody make these grand gestures for her before. It's a heart-shaped necklace and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And she's grabbing him. He's telling her, you have my heart. He whispered it in her ear. She is kissing him. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that he did this for me. He started to buy her a bracelet as well, but he was like, the ring, the necklace, that's probably good. There's something about Lucinda that makes him want to go there with her, makes him want to spoil her. He's grabbing her butt. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. It's been really fun for Lucinda because she's never been out with him and she just wants to actually kiss his hands and tell him that she thinks he's amazing. They're at a silver medal date at this point. He's getting nervous because they're getting kind of hot and heavy in public. So he's like, let's go upstairs. Let's sit because he didn't think anybody's up here. He's really familiar with this place. He actually went and cased the place first. And now that he's got her up here, he's immediately going in for the makeout session. She's thinking, oh, he really loves me. He's got me this diamond ring, this necklace. Oh, the bracelet she's wearing, he got her before, but he wanted something with a higher quality. Yeah, he is really enjoying the makeout. She is all on his lap in this museum. I don't think that the level of respect, how much respect does he have for her? I don't think it crosses her mind because why would it? She's in love. She's young. She's never had anyone that makes her feel the way that he does. He's gently putting her down. She's just feeling wonderful. And even now, they're not like really talking about anything. She's whispering, but they are at a gold medal date. It is about 6 p.m. They are really having a good time and she's really enjoyed their date. They're gonna go look at some more art together and he wants to ask her about her day. I think that's interesting because it's highly woohoo based, but at the same time he does at least care about how she's feeling. She's talking to him and it's a gold medal date. We'll be right back with Yamilla. I think you'll be surprised at what Yamilla is doing, so we'll be right back. We are back with Yamilla, who is at the bar ordering another drink. She is a tad tipsy, but she has been waiting on her husband. It is their anniversary. She put on his favorite color and she's on about her 4th glass of wine. She's trying to keep a smile on her face, but he's nowhere to be found. She's getting tired of the looks of pity from people. He was absolutely supposed to meet her. Look at this fit. Look at that walk. She's just gonna order her favorite drink. She's just gonna keep him coming. She's like, bartender, keep him coming. This guy has been showing interest in her and she's gonna be friendly. Yeah, she ordered a root beer float. It's so funny. She's drank so much. She's like, maybe I need to stop drinking. This guy is flirting. She just wants companionship. She's gonna speak to this pretty lady here because she notices that she's nauseated. She's like, how far along are you? She's like, oh, just a few months. And she's like, yeah, I've heard that song before. Yeah, I got a little baby. And she's like, oh God, one of those celebrities are around. Like, I don't really like them. And so she's making friends, but it's her 8-year anniversary. Where is her husband? He knew that he was supposed to meet her here. She can't help but wonder where on earth he could be. She's like, bartender, keep him coming. The bartender's like, girl, I think you've had enough. I don't know if I've had enough, but get one for my friend to get her root beer float. I want another actual drink. She's like, yeah, what do you like to do? I really like to cook. She's like, yeah, I like to cook too. I was actually a chef for a while. She's like, really? She's like, yeah, I gotta go. I've been feeling so sick. This is definitely that tang and that zing, honeys. Yeah, she's gonna get her drink, maybe even do a little dance. The dance floor is kind of packed out right there, but we can definitely come over here and dance. She's like, where is my man? She's gonna send him another text. She got her parents to watch the baby, and oh, Yamilla is a great dancer, but she's really clumsy. She's like, oh my gosh, what possessed me to try a backflip? I just don't know. She's dancing with the lights. She's like, yes, I can get it. But at the end of the day, it's her anniversary, and Austen was supposed to be here. She just doesn't know what to think. Where is he? She's called him. She's texted him. Not only is he not answering, he's not texting back. She's checking now. She's just wondering, where is he? Where is Austen? And that's always the question. And she's realizing, I just never know where he is anymore. She's gonna play thumbs up with the guy that's been flirting with her. She's not gonna play woohoo. She's just gonna play thumbs up. Yamilla just wants her husband to love her properly. It seems like that's just not happening right now. She's like, you can play with us too. He's like, yeah, I'm Kato. And he's like, I'm Kazuki. And they're gonna play too. She's having a good time. She really just doesn't want to leave too early because her parents will be like, oh, I thought you were gonna be out all night. She's gonna go and grab some french fries, put some food on this empty liquor-filled belly. She's like, give me another drink. But she's really, really depressed. She's definitely a stress eater. Austen is definitely stressing her out because he's never forgotten their anniversary before. Now, he's definitely at times gotten her like trash gifts or promised her things that she didn't ask for and didn't get it, like the ring. What we know is that he got Lucinda a big diamond ring. Yamilla's still sporting this small stone. Yamilla's gonna go home and we'll be right back. Yamilla's home. She's gotta breastfeed Kylie. She's hungry again. She's still mostly breastfed, so she gets hungry quite a bit. She picked the baby up and got home, and Austen is now in the bed sleeping. She knows he wasn't here after work when he should have been. Something else Yamilla has noticed is that Austen has been wearing his ring around his neck the past year or so. She wonders often why, and she asked him about it. Of course she did. She was like, why are you wearing this ring around your neck that you used to wear on your finger? He gave her some shabby excuse about his fingers being swollen, needing to have the ring resized, so she volunteered to get it resized, and he's like, oh no, I'll just wear like this. Plus, sometimes in the military we can't wear our jewelry. She's just like, okay, like I've seen guys wear their jewelry. I mean, you're not in active duty or something like that. You are in a career job in the military. Yeah, she's not buying it, and she's starting to think the worst. What if Austen is cheating? He's here sleeping, but she's knowing right away that she is going to take Kylie to bed and she's going to get some rest, and then she's going to have it out with him in the mornings. Yamilla's not even supposed to be drinking because she's breastfeeding, but it is what it is tonight. The baby's okay. She's like, this baby's okay. So the baby is playing with toys. Yamilla has gotten into bed. She's in her bra and panties. All she could do is get her clothes off and take her hair down and just fall asleep. She will deal with Austen in the morning. Austen is getting up. He's absolutely used to being up early for the military. This man has a body on him. He's got a body on him, honey. He's gonna do some tummy time with the baby. Then he's gonna let her lay here while he cooks. He knows that something's off with Yamilla. He can tell she's been drinking. He knows she's breastfeeding, of course, so he's gonna talk to her about that. But he also knows that's kind of out of character for her, so he's wondering what in the world is going on. But he's gonna let her sleep it off because he could tell that she's clearly lit. He's just gonna sit here and talk to the baby while he eats. She's fussing now, so he's gonna put her to bed because she is seemingly pretty tired, and he actually could eat another scone. He needs to work out on a machine for his work from home, so he's gonna go to the restroom and then do that. He cooks scones knowing that he would have to eat several of them. He's gonna clean this up and he'll leave them out because he knows Yamilla will be up soon, but he's gonna just practice sparring, work on some things because he's just working from home. He's got some of those days for the military until he figures out what exactly is going on with Yamilla. Then he's going to practice caution. Yamilla's going to the restroom, but I want to show you, this is why she's insecure now. She's got these stretch marks at the back, at the front, but I think Yamilla's beautiful. She smells the scone. She's definitely going to eat some. She really likes Austen's cooking. He hasn't cooked often lately. She knows that he can do anything anything except really bake. She's gonna eat, and she gets kind of nervous walking around like this because she feels less attracted to Austen. She's also got her C-section scar. But he walked right in and he just kind of threw her a look. He's going to take a bath because he's a little smelly. Yamilla's going to clean up and take her shower and change clothes. So I found a ring in Mindy's bag. Her dad is thinking that her mom is about to ask him to renew their vows. She's like, yeah, say yes. This is Yamilla's other look. She's freshly showered. Austen is gonna come right out. Austen wants to slack off at work, but he doesn't like that Yamilla was drinking while she's breastfeeding. And so he's gonna immediately lay into her like, what were you thinking? And she's like, oh my gosh, I just had a few drinks. I'm not gonna make a habit of it. I've never done it before, and you know that. And he's like, well, you know, maybe you haven't. She's like, it was our anniversary, our 8-year anniversary, and you missed it. Where were you? And he's like, oh my gosh. He can't believe that he missed their anniversary. That was an oversight. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna book a trip. I know you haven't been working like you say. And he's like, yeah, I've been at work. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna go. She's like, are you willing to change anything? Anything at all? I'm willing to change things, whatever I can, but I can't change you. What things do I need to change, Yamilla? She's like, you're supposed to love me. We're getting this call like, yeah, we know we're on thin ice. She's like, Austen, I'm asking you again to do counseling. Maybe we should just go. He's like, I guess I'll go once. Y'all, when they left outside, Lucinda was on his doorstep. Yamilla just thought it was somebody from the neighborhood, but Austen froze and walked right around her. So she's standing here looking like, who is that he's with and why didn't he say anything to me? The counselor's asking Yamilla, what are you sensing in your body today? She's like, I'm so stressed. Austen is like, I'm feeling angry. And he's talking about how we don't always have control of the world around us, but we do have control over our own decisions, unless somebody's controlling you. So it seems like the counselor's peep game. I think they're having trouble with romantic satisfaction, dynamic, and relationship. Let's just stick to relationship. Lucinda left the doorstep because they'll surely be back soon, and Austen didn't know how he would explain this to either one. Now, Austen said, we just don't get enough time to be romantic enough. It feels like we've been stuck in a ditch for the longest. And he's telling them to work on your romance and charisma, and it can increase your romance overall. What do you want to work on for next week? Improve romantic relationships. So the counselor's telling them to do more flirting here and there, and it'll show you care for one another. The baby's up. We're going to leave her be for just a little while. They're going to come in, and Yamilla is calm now, but she's hurt. I mean, she's kind of smiling through it. She's feeling flirty because Austen does it to her. He'll flirt. Yamilla's like, Austen, I'm just gonna take Kylie and leave for a couple of days. Like, I'm not leaving you. I just need to calm down. And he's like, I actually think that might be a good idea. He's gonna tell her, I'm really sorry, Yamilla. There's no excuse for me having forgotten our anniversary. I really, you know, I love you, and he tried to kiss her, and she's like, no, I don't want that from you. I don't want to do this with you. We always do this. You get me in bed and I stay and nothing changes. I just want things to be different. I just gotta go. And he's like, I don't want you to leave. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry I blamed you. There's no excuse for forgetting our anniversary and our date. Yamilla's gonna grab the baby, and we will be right back. We'll be at their 2-day vacation. Yamilla and Kylie have made it to Tartosa. She was looking for somewhere with a beautiful beach view, somewhere where she could heal and have peace. But right away, she's gonna feed the baby, and she's gonna cuddle her and talk to her. Then she's gonna put her in the back carrier because the first thing she wants to do is go for a jog in this beautiful, beautiful world. Well, the first thing Yamilla's gonna do is paint because she found this easel out here. She's just enjoying painting whatever, but she has vowed that she's going to paint a picture of this beautiful view before her trip is over. There are lightning bugs, all types of things out here, and she's gonna save her jog for the morning. Baby is fussing, but she went to sleep on the play mat. Someone actually bought her other painting, so she's gonna ship it out for $435. She's actually starting to make money off of her paintings now. She's gonna pour her some tea and drink it. She's gonna cook her a little chicken sambatica. She's just already starting to feel at peace. You can see that Yamilla wants to have a child, but but it's like when you desire something, but you know that it's not gonna be for you at this point in life. The baby's still sleeping, y'all. Probably need to put some PJs on her. She's gonna feed her first, then do some tummy time. She's getting ready to fuss. Is she cold? She likes being held, y'all. She does not like being put down at all. She's gonna bounce her. Yamilla's looking amazing. She's looking Tartosa ready. And she's gonna cuddle that girl. We didn't even know it was lottery day, guys. Yamilla is going to just play with the baby a little more, and then she's going to get some rest. And we'll be right back in the morning for her morning jog. We are back, and Yamilla is fully rested. She's going to get the baby and change her diaper. We're gonna get her fed, and then we're gonna go out for a morning jog. I know it seems a little backwards, but we're definitely going to take a shower first. We just need to get so fresh, so clean. We're gonna change the baby's outfit because we might get a little warm while running, but baby might be cold. She's just loving the views of Tartosa. She's been running around everywhere. She's going down all the stairs. Baby's okay. She's looking around like, oh, where are we, mommy? Yamilla's just running, and as she runs, she sees like a little island. It's not even an island. It is connected by land surrounding it, and she's just gonna run down and across this bridge she saw to get there so she can go check it out. She really thinks that the view will be beautiful, and maybe she could take some wonderful pictures. She sees a pretty house down here. She's just gonna abide by her curiosity and go see what's up. And she's actually sending a text to Austen, just telling him that she's thinking about him. Kylie actually knocked on the door because she just wants to hang out in this beautiful spot and take some pictures, but no one answered. So as she decides to walk away, she's like, well, the baby's playing, maybe no one will mind me being here. But right when she thinks that no one's coming, out comes one of the finest men she's seen in a long time. He's thinking that she's fine too. She got tongue-tied. He's like, did you just move here or something to the neighborhood? I'm Niles. And she's like, oh, okay, I'm Yamilla. And she's still kind of tongue-tied. She's like, oh, hi. He's like, oh, is this your baby? She's like, yeah, I just wondered. I didn't know if anybody lived here. Yeah, you just visiting. What's going on? Yeah, and Yamilla is uncharacteristically tongue-tied. She doesn't know what to say, what to do. He's like, yeah, I'm Niles DeMarco. You know, there are so many different plants around here, and if that's one of your hobbies, you can find all types of things. You can come in. And she's like, if you don't mind, I really need to change my baby. She's picking the baby up, and she's like, oh, it's like a lady lives here. He gave her privacy. She's like, I just need to feed my baby. I can sit outside on the ground. And he's like, no, you can come in. This is my mother's side of the house. She's calling her dad to let him know where she is. She ran so far from their lodging. They're sitting and talking. She's making all of these jokes. The baby's fussing. He's showing her pictures of his plants that he likes. She's like, oh my gosh, really? Oh, tell me more, because she thinks he's fascinating. He's asking her what she likes to do, and she's like, I've been recently painting. The baby went to sleep, so what he's saying is, you know, you're welcome to stay here. This is my mother's side of the house. She's like, okay, but there's something I do need to tell you because you're hot. And he's like, what? You think I'm hot? She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm married. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, there's no problem. Now, he thinks she's fine, but he definitely doesn't want to cross any of those types of boundaries. Niles is in his 40s. He's definitely not interested in being another man. And so he's quickly like, oh, okay, well, who is this little precious girl? She's like, oh, this is Kylie. And so she's just introducing them. They have attraction. He's attracted to her for sure. And his mom, she's been fighting depression, so she just came in and went straight to bed. He's like, yeah, I'll take care of my mother. He handed Kylie back. He's like, well, if you want, I can show you around the town. Because she told him that she's here for a few days. She's like, yeah, I may do that because I don't know anything about here. She's gonna keep it cute. She's gonna go back to the lodging. We'll be right back at the lodging. We are back at the lodging. Yamilla's gonna feed the baby, then get inside so she can take care of her needs and get some food. The baby is fussy as always. She does not like to be set down, but really Yamilla has something else on her mind. She actually texted her mom about Niles, and she was like, I actually heard of him. He's like a famous chef. He's pretty cool, but you know, remember, you're married. Yamilla knows knows that, but she just met Niles, and she would be absolutely lying if she said that he wasn't on her mind already, just because of how handsome he is and the few things she's learned about him, and that is he takes care of his mother, so he must be giving and kind. He's a plant lover, so he cares about other living things, and he's a foodie. She's thinking about letting him show her around the town. She thinks that would be innocent enough, and this is where we're going to leave the episode. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode of The Secrets Between Us. Next episode, we will finish out Yamilla's getaway, her marriage de-stressor. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Tell me what you think in the comments, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.